Welcome to Sharks in the Arts. I'm Carey Courson. Our guest today is artist Kandy G. Lopez. Hi, Kandy. We appreciate you being with us today.
Hey, what's up?
Can you tell me, how are you inspired by the students that you work with and teach?
A lot of the students that are coming in now are really interested in illustration and character design and a lot of anime too. So those things I keep in mind when I'm teaching them what I need to teach them technically. So by the time they get into senior year, at least they have like the traditional, hopefully, techniques to be able to do whatever it is that they need to do so that by the time they graduate, they could get the job that they want.
Now, you are what's considered to be an interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary artist. Can you explain what that means?
That means that there's an artist who plays a lot with different mediums. So it's not just, I'm not just a painter, but I can also print make. I can do some sculptural and ceramics, even though I don't feel like I'm the best, but it's possible. But it's like playing with a lot of different mediums.
What types of themes do you like to explore in your work?
People that have this magic when they enter a room, and it's not just like what they're wearing. It's also like how they present themselves. So I'm interested in that. I'm also interested in representing people that look like me from my community, so Black and brown people, especially within the arts, and how we're represented historically, but also contemporary in the art world and also in media.
Can you explain what are some of the most important works or the shows that you've been the most proud of?
I've been working on creating these large-scale fiber portraits. So they're made out of yarn or thread. The smallest is like 8 feet tall, so they're pretty large. I'm 5 feet, so I'm like on a ladder trying to figure out how to make a person look like a person with yarn. One of like the biggest shows that I really loved was at my current gallery, so ACA Galleries in New York, in Chelsea. And when the solo show was up, that was in 2023, it was like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 people came into like this small space that was like in the high-end Chelsea area. Another one was the Orlando Museum of Art, which just closed. That was an amazing show because it's Florida, and I was raised in Florida, even though I was born in Jersey. So having that kind of community too was really important to see inside of that space.
Historically, women artists have been underrepresented in museums and fine art settings. What are your feelings about this?
Well, being a minority and also being female and small comes with a lot of responsibility. And that's just put on you the minute you're born. Like, I don't choose to be this, but I am. And I didn't really choose art. It kind of just like fell on my lap, to be honest. So, especially as a teacher, because going back to the teacher question, like it's really important to be a mentor for the students too. And like being in a space where like my teachers were all white men until I got to grad school. And then I had maybe 1 or 2 colored people and female. So having the ability to have that at a young age and seeing that there could be like a trajectory of your career because you can see it in your teachers and mentors is really important for me.
Well, thanks so much for speaking with us here at Mako TV. Information about Kandy's work is available at kandyglopez.com and on social media channels at Kandy G. Lopez. I hope that you caught it that I called her Kandy Lopez because I think that she is just glowing up, and it's an honor to have you with us today. This has been Sharks in the Arts. I'm Carey Courson. Until next time, carry on.